Hey guys, this is my first Shop Goodwill bid winning. I've been bidding on a few of them, but this is the first one that I won. As you can see, it's from Goodwill Central Coast, which means that it came from California. And the auction actually said that it was 2 pounds, but I just weighed it and it's showing over 3 pounds. What's that, like 3.3 almost? So interesting. I thought it was a 2 pound box, so I wrote 2 pounds. Let's see. Oh, I thought it was going to be, what are those little white things? Peanuts? No peanuts. Lots of bubble wrap. Who wants to pop right now? Well, I'll tell you why. I bid on it because of this. I was super interested to see what this is. I sell vintage jewelry on, sorry for the noise, on devotedcoconut.com. I have been sourcing vintage jewelry at thrift stores down at 5 Points in Jacksonville and also at estate sales. And this was, like I said, the first one that I went off of Shop Goodwill. So you guys are getting to see it with me. A little bit of a tangle. So this is what I was interested in. Isn't it beautiful? It's so pretty. Let me see. It says that it's Oliver bonus. I'm pretty new to sourcing vintage jewelry that I don't know. So I will have to look that up. If you know about him, please put it in the comments. They said this was called a collar necklace. So I'll be interested in doing some research on this. I'm gonna put this plastic here. All right, let's see. My table is glass, so it might be a little noisy. Let's try a little at a time. Hopefully it's not too tangled. This is pretty. A chain link. It doesn't have any markings on it. It's pretty weighty. Let me see. It's like 2.5 ounces. It's really pretty. I don't know, I might have to come back with some of these tangled ones. This looks interesting. Oh, don't be stuck. I got it. By George, I think she's got it. Here we go. Wow, this is fabulous. Hold on, got a little kink. That is so pretty. I don't see any marks on this either. I'm gonna have to do a little research, but that is beautiful. Looks like I might have to do a repair. I actually do handmade jewelry as well, and I've been repairing. That's how this started. I started repairing vintage jewelry, and then I started sourcing it for you guys. So it looks like I just need to add a vintage jump ring right here. And all of these necklaces, if they don't need repair, they'll be on my website within the week. And if they do need repair, it shouldn't be too long. I should have them available in August of 2022, depending on when this is being watched. All right, this one, this is pretty. Definitely looks like an antique kind of gold, vintage gold. It's like, it's gold like the way brushed gold is, but it is pretty. It has a lobster clasp. I'm curious to see what this big charm is, but I can't get to it yet. Here is a choker. Hold on, guys. I am spun around. Here we go. I haven't tested any of these, of course, because I just took it out of the box. So I'll have to see what kind of beads were used or what kind of stones, if they're glass. This one's on a lobster claw. The chain looks pretty good. I like the style. I like how the stones shimmer. Very pretty. Oh my. Okay, let me try one of these. Oh boy, has a big knot. Okay, we might have to have a number 2 of this because I have quite a large knot. But I can show you these charms. I'm not sure. This tassel, these tassels are tangled, but they each have their own tiny little bead at the bottom. It's so pretty. But, oh, look at that. It came off just as I was talking to you guys. Well, okay, so this one, the string is loose and it looks like one of the threads popped. It looks like it was on silk string. So I may just have to try to restring it. The chain is in pretty good condition. So let me see what this is. It has a little tag on it. I'll have to look this up. I don't know the name. But it's really pretty. Hopefully I can fix it. I'd rather repair them and sell them the way the jewelry maker meant, you know. But if they aren't able to be repaired, then I try to make them into something new. See if any other of these can come free. Oops. A little stone came off of somewhere. Look at this cute little seahorse. All right, this is gonna have to be later. That one's pretty. And this little star chain is pretty, but they are really knotted together. Let's see what else we have. Oh, this is so pretty. after I started making jewelry, I just love to see what other people make. It's fascinating to me. I wasn't well last year, and I spent some time at home, and I started making jewelry. It was beaded jewelry and lanyards for masks. It's turned into fixing other people's jewelry, which has now turned into sourcing vintage jewelry. Let me get this little stone. This is pretty. I have never seen anything like this. What is this? Okay. I think I get it. It's a double layer. Wow, this is so pretty. Oh, it has like a string on it. Probably from a price tag. Wow, I love this. I love things that are, you know, tricolor or silver and gold. Isn't that cool? What do you think? Has anybody seen this before? It doesn't have any tag on it. And no marks on the back. Very pretty. Oh, here's a choker. Oh man, it's super lightweight. I love these. There's a girl on Instagram, Erica. It's like Encircled Erica or Erica Encircled. And she always uses little clasps like this. It's so pretty. This is so lightweight. Let me see. Barely an ounce. It's really pretty. None of the pieces are missing. Wow. I love this. I don't see any marks. Wow, that is so pretty, guys. Okay. I have a chunky chain link. Let me see who's on the back here. This is a J. Crew. Very chunky, not necessarily a choker, maybe like a collar. Oh, I think this is collar. So this was called, I gotta go back and look. Because I think when it hits the collarbone, it's a collar. You guys could correct me if I'm wrong. I am learning as I go, but this is really pretty. It's lost a little color, but I might put it in the, I might see if I can clean it up. Okay, then we have a gold, like rope chain. It's just marked Korea. I don't know what link this is. Do you guys know this link? It's really cute. Well, if you come on my page, I'm gonna start sharing the stuff that I'm finding, as well as I have several friends who are going through their items and sharing their items with me. I do give a portion of all my proceeds back to a few organizations who support rehabilitation or reacclimation for human trafficking survivors. And so my friends are sending me things, and in that way they are also donating to this cause. And if you want to know more about the organizations that I support, please let me know or put it in the comments. This says, "To the moon and back." It's cute. And it is. Has something. Oh, it's from Claire's. I should have known when I saw the C. We had these. I used to live in Miami and we had a Claire's. We were always in there. And here's a dainty little heart with a pearl. Let's see if I can do this quickly. Okay, that wasn't too bad. This is really pretty. Somebody did a nice job. Listen, this is my first and only wire wrapping project. It is hard, guys. It is hard to wrap wire. But this stone is really nice and they did a great job. On a pretty chain. I like that. I need to find out what stone that is. And this one, this is Chico's. This looks like, this one has like a 15-inch drop chain. And it has this cute little ball. Oh, you know what? It probably had a tassel. I think I remember seeing these with the little tassel. And I think I have a few. So I might be able to add a tassel onto the end of that. Those are pretty. Which one is your favorite? All right, let's see. It's the last little bunch. Let's see if I can separate them. Ooh. Have you guys shopped on Shop Goodwill? Are you consumers or are you resellers? I've been watching a lot of people's videos shop Goodwill. Once my friends were asking me to show what I was buying or what I was sourcing. So it seems like a lot of people are interested, but I'm interested in knowing if you guys are consumers or if you guys are resellers like me. Okay, here we go. So this is pretty. Here's the back. Oh, it just has a little tag on there. That's a pretty charm. This one reminds me, I got a little knot there I need to take out. This one reminds me of my friend from India. Her gold jewelry, was it like 24 karat gold? It's always really pretty and bright like this. And here we have a pretty heart, pearl and little tiny rhinestones. And look at this cute moon. That's cute. And then the silver, let me see. I don't know if it's real silver. Silver rope chain. Might be. I have one of those little sonic cleaners, so I might try that in there and see how bright it comes out. And then, scoot these over. I feel like they added something to the bag because they definitely said it was a 2-pound bag, and I feel like I got more than I originally saw. This is pretty. What do you think? This is pretty, definitely vintage. Look, it has the little hook clasp. It doesn't have any well, I need to put a little circle in here so it can go in there because it looks like it's missing the little, oh, here you go. Guys, what is the problem? Here you go. I love when they have these little finishing touches. So that's pretty. I don't know much about it. Doesn't have any marks, but it's very pretty. It's a little heavy. Let me see. It is just under 2 ounces. It's got that antique color, but it doesn't have any like patina, or you know, it has not lost its color or luster at all. It's so pretty. And last, we have this pretty chain. Gosh, I thought I was going to have more stuff to repair, but so far, only, you know, 1 or 2 of them to repair. This is pretty. I like the way this chain falls. It's super shiny. It's pretty. Let me see one more time if I can do anything with this. I mean, this is cool. Looks like they did like acrylic. And he's on a pretty hefty chain. Well, I won't fuss with that. But I could show you, I sourced 3 necklaces yesterday from an estate sale. One needs repair, but this one, if you have estate sales in your area, you should check them out if you're into vintage jewelry. Like this one, I mean, it's not vintage, like, you know, I'm not talking 60s era or anything like that, but this is definitely like a 90s, and it's $2. And I think yesterday was 40% off, so I mean, I didn't even pay $2 for it. I also found this one. I think it was marked $5. This is one side. I do have to make one repair right here. But you just get one of these jump rings. Don't be afraid to buy broken vintage jewelry. You truly only need like a pair of pliers like this to hold. If you have something like this, it doesn't have to look exactly like this, but if you have 2, you can open jump rings fairly easy. If you are interested in doing a repair type video, just let me know. We could repair jewelry together. So here's the white side, and then look at this. It's reversible. So pretty. It reminded me of like Egyptian, and the stones are so faceted. They're so shiny. I hope you can see it. So this bib necklace that came from the estate sale, and then this crystal necklace. So pretty. And this one was $7, I think. Yeah, $7, 40% off. And that's because they sell everything full price, like on the first day, and then depending on if it's the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th day, they usually or sometimes do go down in price. And so a lot of times on the last day, it's 50 or 75% off. But I usually go on the first day, and then I go again on the last day, because I don't want to miss something good on the first day, even though I do love a discount. That was it for the necklaces. And then I got a bag of pens. And these little guys were in there. I think the bag was $3. This is actually vintage from Korea. It's really lightweight, handmade. This little peacock. This one also looks handmade. It doesn't have any markings. So cute. a pansy, which was really popular in the 50s. People were doing pansies. I have another pansy. Let me see. This one is on my page, and this one is vintage. It has a maker. Hold on, I'll tell you. Can't see without my eyeballs. Oh, it's Regal. So this is actually 10 karat gold. This one is on my page now for sale. Also in my eBay. It's a pen brooch, and it's also a pendant, which is practically hidden if you wore it as a pen. So either way. And I also have this one on my page. These Tiffany charms. They were actually black. Oh, I'm getting stuff on me from the jewelry. They were actually black, and just the shining cloth cleaned them up. So don't be afraid of broken jewelry. Don't be afraid to clean jewelry. You can get a really nice price on, you know, great things, and it just takes a little bit of cleaning or a little bit of fixing. If you do find jewelry and you don't know what to do to fix it, you know, send me a message, or I am willing to fix it. We just have to negotiate. I don't know how far you are, like for shipping and stuff like that. But this was another one yesterday. Isn't it cute? It's so pretty. It's really lightweight, but I do think that it's brass. I need to clean it. It doesn't have any markings. These are from the sale. So that's all. I'll have to untangle this, and maybe I'll show it in my, I'm going to do another video shortly for the things that I sourced from thrift stores. Everything here came from Shop Goodwill, all these necklaces that I opened, and then this, and the 3 necklaces that I showed you, these like this, they came from an estate sale. And if you're interested in any of it, it will be in my shop for the month of August. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me. Let me know what questions you have. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.